I don't use stainless steel pots and pans because I'm allergic to nickel, and stainless steel leaches nickel and chromium, and I had a lot of questions about the pyrex and corningware, so I thought I would just do a tutorial at the thrift store. So this first piece is actually a new piece of pyrex, and you can tell because it has all the lowercase lettering for the word pyrex. Now, this just isn't as good as the old stuff. It's not made out of borosilicate, which means it's not thermal shock resistant. However, it also doesn't have lead, which every single piece of painted pyrex and corningware that is vintage has lead in it, including the one I was just using in the first clip. Now, this is a piece of vintage pyrex. You can see it has all the uppercase lettering. However, you see how it's see-through. That means it's milk glass. All vintage pyrex that's made out of milk glass has lead in it, and this is not safe to cook with, so don't use anything like this. The safe stuff is all white and solid. Now, some of the old pieces of corningware won't say stovetop safe. They'll just have that little flame symbol, and that means that they're stovetop safe. Now, the cornflower pattern is the only pattern that does not have lead in it, so if you really want a pattern, that's the one to look for. But the really old pieces of corningware won't say anything at all on the bottom except corningware and the size with this raised lettering. And that raised lettering means the piece is made out of pyroceramic, which means it's stovetop safe and it's broiler safe. Now, this piece is a piece that wouldn't be stovetop safe, and you can see how it has those ridges on the bottom. That is made out of stoneware, and it says right on it that it's made out of stoneware and that it's not safe for the stovetop, and this will